The museum in Fuengirola is not necessarily the biggest museum in Spain, but it is an interesting visit and well worth the €2 entry fee. The museum perfectly illustrates the history of Fuengirola and the Costa del Sol, and it gives us an insight into what this little fishing village was once like before the tourists found it. One of the most interesting exhibits in Fuengirola Museum is the world famous Venus of Fuengirola. This Roman piece of sculpture, although missing its limbs and its head, it's quite a nice piece, and this was discovered in the 70s during excavations of the new railway line at the other side of town. Another one of the interesting exhibits in the museum is this fishing boat. It's actually called a jabiga, and this type of fishing boat is synonymous with the Costa del Sol and Andalusia, and it's actually still in use to this day. There's about 4 rooms in the museum here at Fuengirola, and we've just seen the fishing boat and the famous Venus of Fuengirola, and this part of the museum is dedicated to showing the old trades of Fuengirola. For example, here we've got the carpenter with all his tools, and just over here we've got an office set up, and just over there we've got, it looks like an old taxi cart. It's still got the registration plate on for Fuengirola. The only disappointing thing about our visit to Fuengirola Museum is the fact that none of the exhibits are actually labelled in English, which is a bit of a disappointment. There's a lot of English-speaking nationalities here on the Costa del Sol, and I think that's something we'll have to raise with the local council.